Hey everybody! Welcome back to TokenPants. We got another movie review for you. We saw John Wick 2. I'm Chris. This is my brother John, and this is our good friend Austin. You recognize him from the last video when we reviewed
AKA Jerk Boots, AKA Jago. Catch me outside. How about that?
So what did you think overall about the movie?
I liked it like I like white bread.
Oh, it's nowhere near the first one. First one was really... I compare this like how you like Taken 1 opposed to Taken 2. Taken 1 is fast, interesting. Taken 2 is, wow, they're doing it again and it's a little bit longer.
It kind of dragged here and there, and I felt like there's a bunch of stuff they could have cut out that we didn't need to see.
Like a lot of extended shots of like, here's this location and they're walking and then this, and you're like, I get it, he's going to set this up, that's great. But why do I need to see him walk through all the catacombs? And that chick, the deaf chick.
Ruby Rose?
Hey, I know.
Are you talking about Ruby Rose?
All I can
hashtag, she is a terrible actress. And I said hashtag, thank you.
You know, like, is she terrible? Is she not? You don't really know.
I think we're pretty clear on she's pretty terrible.
I mean,
she's a look. That's what she is. I get it. She's a look.
It's pretty clear that she was terrible because...
I mean, like, I feel like when you play to somebody's strengths, you're gonna get it.
But you have to have them.
You're gonna
have to have those.
You're gonna get an A+ from me. They're like, you know what? She can't really act. Let's keep her silent. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, but she couldn't
you
even.
guys.
Okay, look, she was silent.
You guys, that was a good
she
job.
Couldn't even sign. It looked like a kindergarten signing in Spanish, and they didn't quite understand Spanish.
It was bad. If I knew the...
I'll see you over there.
If I knew the sign language for fuck Ruby Rose, I would do it right now. But this is the one I
her sign language was like...
Yeah, she has permanent stank face.
I get it.
She has RBS.
Below. I can't even do it.
Resting bitch syndrome is what that stands for.
But you need the deaf assassin, you know, or the whatever the hell, the goon.
Yeah. Hashtag Ruby Rose was a deaf assassin.
You can't
and she's
say,
a goon.
but you
and
can't
she's
say
terrible.
deaf goon. You can say deaf assassin, and you can say goon, but you can't say deaf goon.
No one else in the movie behaves like this. Professional assassins who have known John Wick, who have worked with John Wick, they know him as this boogeyman. He's labeled as the boogeyman in the assassin community, and nobody acts like he's this dangerous dude. They're like, oh, I'm this idiot. I'm gonna try to kill him too.
Yeah, he's supposed to be deaf incarnate, and they act like he's just, you know.
Well, I mean, I feel like the movie wouldn't be that fun if they, you know, every time you walked into somebody and they're like, hey, no problem, man, no problems. All right?
I'll agree with you there, but at least...
I'm here to kill your boss. She's upstairs, all right? Code's 5685, all right? Please don't cut my dick off.
There's a couple scenes where different assassins kind of almost get in the way of each other. How about that assassin roll up while the motherfucker gets penciled in the ear and has his phone out and just puts his phone away and just walks away? Nope. Not today.
Not today. Don't have time for this. I still got laundry to do today. I got a whole load I gotta do before I am gonna even think about what just happened in front of me.
No kidding, the old lady's gonna get angry if it's not done, man. Fuck this.
The best scene in the movie was between John Wick and Common.
That was like the most
scenes.
fully fleshed out relationship, as well as
action sequence.
Not just action sequence, but like rising action to climax.
Yeah.
Like, he's the only one he had two separate fights with, and then it really had like a beginning, middle, and end. He was the only that was the like everything else was like, even the movie itself, it didn't have an ending.
Place. If you guys a double contract.
If you guys want to know how the movie really ended, just look up a particular episode of Seinfeld. Once Kramer gets himself into some particular hijinks. He looks back at what he had just done, and then he starts slowly walking this way, and then looking back, and then walking this way, and then looking back, and then walking this way. It's on YouTube. It's easy to find, but that's essentially how the movie ended.
I thought the action sequences were great.
They just weren't as unique as they were in the first one.
I think my biggest problem with some of the action sequences was towards the end when he's with Lawrence Fishburne, and Lawrence Fishburne gives him the gun and it only has 7 bullets in it. He's like, 7 bullets, $7 million, and you're thinking this is going to be a gun he's going to have to use cautiously because he's not going to get another gun. he shoots 7 people, then he goes and punches a dude and steals the gun.
That was my favorite part, though, is that he didn't switch up his style at all. Like, he was like, all right. He wasn't like, all right, I gotta conserve my ammunition, you know, like, you know, they'll run into this particular snare. He just went in there and was like, oh, there he is. God damn it. And
then when he got
I
there,
would have just liked to see him, like, at one point just whip off his shoe, just take the shoe off and just like start slapping people in the head, knocking them out cold.
That's what I'm saying. But then it didn't go that way. Then everybody had guns. So like he said, the whole 7 bullets thing didn't make any sense. In the end. There was no payoff for it.
Yeah, it seemed wasted. It really did.
He didn't even land all 7 bullets. Like,
no,
he just went. He shot 2. It was like, bang, 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 bang.
It was. That's the funny thing is he missed all those bullets, and then after he dumped that gun and put it back in his pocket.
Well, I mean,
no, but the other gun he picks up, he is flawless with. Like, it made no sense.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time, like, you gotta be real at some point. Like, you know, you can't. Like, as much as you want it to be like, you know, 7 Samurai, where it comes down to 2 people at the end, and you know, like it's this fitting end.
They did that in the first movie, so they can't do that.
As much as you want that, like, you know, the odds of somebody else in that party having a gun are pretty fucking high.
I enjoyed the movie. I thought the first one was better. I still think the second movie was definitely worth seeing and definitely worth checking out.
And I will see the third one because I think Keanu Reeves knocks this out of the park.
I think I enjoyed the movie a lot more than you guys did.
No,
like, I loved it.
I'm not saying I know. The end seemed ridiculous.
Until the end.
Because the end doesn't end. It just is like, oh.
You got an hour, run away, and then he's like getting frightened. First he's walking really slow.
Well, guys, you guys see this fucking Kramer clip. Alright, I'm going to put... Edit this in. Edit this in.
Oh, no, I remember.
Wait, guys.
I remember what you're saying now.
Roll the credits. Kramer clip. See that? That's what I've been talking about the entire time. And now you guys are laughing.
You know what?
It's the future.
It does.
And we're here now.
It changes it all for me. I mean, you were right. This is a better movie because of Kramer.
But would I see the third? I don't know. I'll be honest. I'd probably wait for Netflix or...
Oh, no way. No way.
I'm going to need some motherfucking chicken McNuggets.
So yeah, that's our John Wick 2 review. As a TokenPants, please like and subscribe below. And yeah, I mentioned in the comments if there's another movie you want us to review, something else you want us to check out and give you our thoughts on. As always, I'm Chris.
Was that a word?
I thought it was going to Austin.
This would be John.
Save the best for last.
Okay.
That's why I was going to be last.
So I
you guys have a great night.
Oh, Thank you. I saved the best for last.
You made us wait for that. You took us on this journey.
Here we come to the end of the road.
Hey, everyone!
I can't let you go.
It's a new world. You belong to me. I belong to you.
Okay, here we are. TokenPants.
Here we go.
Run it back one time. I'm gonna need some motherfucking chicken McNuggets.